This is happening right now. People who have worked 35 years for a company, they have done all their best. They have put their heart and soul in. They have worked weekends, about 7 days a week. And then they are invited for a Zoom call. And when they are on the call, they see seven other colleagues. And within 10 minutes, they are all laid off. Just like that, no warning, nothing. This is happening all over the world. We are really in those very uncertain times, and especially financial. And it's happening to all those people who are trading hours for money. They need to go to work, otherwise there is no income. They don't have a plan B. And I always learned back in the days to have a plan B always, because you never can be certain of your job. And that was always already like that. But the last 4 or 5 years, and also today, and these years, this is really true and real problem for real people. So what are you going to do about it? Well, most people are looking for a second job or a third job. But what is the problem then? I mean, we all have only 24 hours in a day. So you cannot work 24 hours in a day. It's just not possible. Thus there is a ceiling. So you need to do something else. Actually, you want to find something that is working for you, not against you. And everything what is working against you is working for a boss or working in a one-on-one coaching business. Then you are also trading hours for money. Actually, you want to have a system that is working for you while you are doing other things, but the system is keep on running for you 24/7. Hi, I'm Ranjana and I am helping freedom seekers who tried it all and nothing worked build true freedom online in just 2 hours a day. I will tell you a little bit about myself. Back in 2023, I had my major breakdown. I was suddenly, just like that, laid off by the company I was working for as a freelancer. And earlier before that, there was a network marketing company I was working for 3 years. And the moment I finally could withdraw 10K a month after hard work, after 2.5 years of hard work, we all suddenly got an email that they stopped the payout. I totally lost my income. And not only my income of 10K a month, but also a team. I was building momentum. I lost it all. And then it hit me. I thought, if I keep on being dependent of companies and compensation plans or a boss and all this trading hours for money I had before in traditional jobs, in passive income models, in network marketing, affiliate marketing, etc. I mean, I have no control at all because other people suddenly can decide if they don't need me anymore. And I thought, oh my goodness, what have I done? And when I looked at my network marketing business, that was actually the third network marketing company that in 5 years' time that suddenly stopped. And imagine that you have a job or a company and you work very hard for in recruiting people and cold calling and DMing and WhatsApping and, well, actually constantly almost 24/7 being busy with your business. And when you had a customer, it only gave you a 20% commission. 20%. I mean, it is trading hours for money, but it's really a bad situation to be in because if I now see that and I count it and I count, then I see I have put so extremely much hours work in it before I got the customer. So it's less than volunteers work, right? I mean, you're actually earning nothing because you also have, of course, your monthly subscriptions with the supplement you have to use. Otherwise, you cannot get the commission, right? If you have a customer. So I suddenly realized if I keep on doing network marketing stuff, if I keep on doing traditional jobs or passive income models and just being dependent of this compensation plans and companies and rules and a boss and whatever, it's not going to work for me long term because I need to get to work every day. And well, if you have a good job and you're really excited about it, great. You are really an exception, because I know the people that are having jobs are really not happy with their jobs. So imagine you are here to live your dream, to live your purpose, and you're trapped in a job that you need to go to, and you're totally dependent of the boss whenever he or she is going to lay you off. That is, I mean, that's not freedom, right? That is a trap. That is a huge trap. But because we have been programmed and conditioned that it's going to school, getting good grades, find a good job, building a career till retirement, and then you have freedom. Well, that's not freedom. That is a prison. That is a prison. You don't want to be in a prison, right? So okay, so I had that in 2023 going on. I had my major breakdown. I was totally worried. I thought, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? And because I didn't want to do all these things together, right? Because, well, you know that, of course, if you have stepped into the trap, you don't go back to the trap, right? So, okay, and then suddenly out of the blue, a friend of mine who I know from network marketing, and he is very successful, and he has a big portfolio of all these different income streams. He sent me a WhatsApp and he said to me, Ranjana, are you still in network marketing? If not, maybe I have something for you. Well, at first, of course, I thought, oh, there is again this opportunity with a golden future. But because it was him and I trusted him, I thought, okay, maybe this is something that I can investigate. So I investigated it. He sent me his link. I put in my email address. I got the overview and I was thrilled. I was totally excited. And you know why? Because I don't have I don't have to make my own website. I don't have to be tech savvy at all. I don't have to make my own product or services. I don't have to have didn't have to have a following, no experience needed, because this is a done for you online system. Everything is already set up. It even comes with 30 pre-written emails that people get whenever they fill in their email address. So I also got the 30 emails, right? I got the 30 emails. And 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 everything, and it gives you not a 20% commission whenever someone buys from you in your web shop. It gives you 100% profit. Okay, then I thought, okay, what are the products? Well, the products are digital products. There are programs, and all these programs, there are four programs in this system. They all are about how to build a sustainable online successful business. And you can buy a program of $100 or $300 or $600 or $900. And for every person, every budget, every dream, every goal, there is a program that people can buy, right? And it comes with 100% profit. And I thought, oh my goodness, what is this? Because if someone buys from me in my system, and I have, for example, well, I personally I have the $900 program because I would like to offer 4 digital programs instead of 1. So I have the 4. So whenever someone buys, for example, the $900 program, I get the $900 program directly into my own bank account. There is no middleman involved. There is no withdrawal stuff. So after one sale, I am in profit mode for the rest of my life. And what it means that this system, because it's fully automated and it's doing its thing once it is set up, it's totally doing its thing 24/7 for me. It's working for me. It is like a freedom machine that is working for me while I am doing my groceries and sitting in the sun with my mom and going to the terrace and doing gardening and playing the piano. It is working for me. The only thing, and that is what we're learning in the program, is how to do the marketing. Because we need to do marketing, of course, to to find people to invite to our fully automated system. And the system does 99% of the heavy lifting for us. So the system is taking care of these people, giving the information and the testimonials and everything what people need to make a decision if they want to join or not. And now the best part is I don't have to do the cold calling anymore. I don't have to chase people. I don't have to WhatsApp, DM. I don't have to run ads or whatever, because we are learning here high income skills using social media. And we're just having a 2-hour workday or less if you master the 2-hour workday. So all these strategies and skills that we are learning, we put it really actually in action in the 2-hour workday. And that is one time for 30 minutes placing free ads on free high traffic websites. And it's really, we are getting about 100 to 200 free ads. And it's really like copy, paste and post. And we get about 150 to 200 high traffic websites free. And you put those copy, paste free ads, you post on these high traffic websites. And you do that for 30 minutes. And then for 60 minutes, you post 3 pieces of content on a social media platform of your choice. That can be anything, YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or LinkedIn or Pinterest, whatever, doesn't matter what platform. And how and what to post and what to write about, it's all in the program. And then we have 30 minutes left. And those 30 minutes you use only for sending people information and answering their questions if people are asking you questions about this whole automated system. That's it. Every day, no exception. You just do these 3 activities. When I saw that at first, I thought, is it so simple? Can it be so simple? And actually, that is the hard part, because our brain, we are programmed and conditioned that it must be hard. It must be really hard. And we have to push through, right? To earn money. But it's a mindset. And we are learning here that it can be easy and we can relax if we just do consistently the 2-hour workday. And I am just so moved because of this, that this has come to me, because we are getting all the help and all the need and the support and the training and the coaching of self-made millionaires who became a millionaire with this particular system. And they are teaching us and learning us how we can do the same for free. It comes for free. So the only thing that I needed to buy was I bought a program, a digital program, right? And I bought the system that is, of course, coming with it. The system, one time $39. That's it. No monthly costs, no hidden fees, and after one sale, you are in profit mode. How does it get any better than this? And this can be a solution for you if you are sick and tired of constantly working, being away from your family, and you're constantly in the rat race while bills are still stacking up and you can't pay them, because if you have worked for 1 week, there are still bills, you're constantly behind, you're worrying, etc., etc. So the solution is not working more hours. Actually, the solution is, and this sounds very strange, actually the solution is working less but earning more with the right system, right? Working less, earning more. I know, it's really a shift inside of here. But it's working for you and not against you. And everything what you are in right now, and I was in till 2024, it was trading hours for money. I was in a trap. I was so exhausted and so tired, but also I was so disappointed, not only in myself, in my intuition, but also in all those golden future promises that were out there. And I just stepped into it multiple times. I mean, insane, insane. But I know where it came from. It came from this huge desire of creating peace of mind for myself. Just peace, just relaxation, just security, just feeling good about myself and feeling proud again of myself, and just go travel whenever I want, and that I have multiple choices. That is for me freedom that I'm really was looking for. And that's why I stepped in all those golden promises, futures, opportunities, right? But they were working against me, not for me. And this is actually very first thing that is working for me, not against me. So now I am helping other freedom seekers to show them this solution for having the life that you truly want. And it's only 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day. And we are learning here how to get daily paying customers. I know people who are inside our community who have daily paying customers. So can you imagine that you have maybe $300 a day, or $300 a week? Or what about $900 a week, or $900 a day? I mean, if you would have $900 a week, I mean, that is $4,500 dollar a month. And what if, is that true? Yeah, that's true. No, that's not true. For a day, $3,600 a month. Well, would that give you peace of mind? Would that give you relaxation? Would that give you like finally something that is doing something for me, instead of me totally always caring for other people? And actually, that is what it is. Trading hours for money is actually you taking care of the boss, so she can fill his pockets with the money that you are earning for him or her. But why not doing something for you, that you get the time and the money and the freedom and the peace of mind for you, and not the boss? That it's really about taking care of yourself and taking care of your loved ones, and really start to live a life with peace, with relaxation, with joy, with choice. And that, I mean, you don't have to travel the whole world. I mean, but it is about that something is working for you. It's actually a gift of love for yourself, for yourself. That is what this is. So are you in for that? Are you giving yourself permission to look at it and just investigate it? You have nothing to lose. I certainly had nothing to lose. I mean, I was so stressed and overworked and underpaid and everything, and I had nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose except your current situation, where you are filling the pockets of your boss so he can go on cruises the whole year. And you are working your butt off and you're still broke and behind the bills. Right? Do something for you. Just do something for you. So just put blueprint in the comments. I'll send you my link. You go to my link. You fill in your email address, just your email address, nothing more, just your email address. And you watch 2 short videos of our founder, Michelle O'Neill, who's the founder of this system. And then go to your email. Maybe it is in spam or promotional folder, so you make sure that it's going to your inbox. And just go there. And if you have any questions, then just reply to the email. And if you don't like it at all and it's nothing for you, totally fine. You just unsubscribe to the first email and you never hear or read anything from me anymore, right? I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to finish you, because you have seen it all and then you have decided it is nothing for me. And it's totally fine, because I don't have to chase people and I'm not going to do that, right? I just offer this, and if you like it, you join, and if you don't like it, you don't join. And that's it. That's it. Okay. So give yourself permission and do something of love for yourself today. Today. Start now, right? You don't have to care anymore for your boss, and just start taking care of yourself today. So put blueprint in the comments. I'll send you the blueprint and just check it out. If you have any questions, please reply to the first email, and let's get you in there and let's build this together. I would love to read from you and would love to work with you together and, create peace. Create peace, not only for you, but for the whole world. Ready? Let's go.